Day we are Group 4 members. My name is Linda Ando, and we are presenting on the marketing, the 4 P's of marketing. This is the outline of our presentation. The first one, we will talk about introduction to marketing mix. The second one is the concept of product. The third is the concept of price. The fourth is the concept of place. And the last one is the concept of promotion. So according to Philip Kotler, he defined marketing mix as the set of controllable variables that the firm can use to influence the buyer's response. And the 4 P's are the product, price, promotion, and place. So when you say a product is anything that the organizations offer to their customers to satisfy their needs. And some examples of products are drinks, shoes, and the likes. So why do organizations bring out products? They bring out products to the market so that they can satisfy their consumers' needs. When you say price is the amount that the organization charge to their product so that customers can buy it. So, and we are saying the price is the important aspect of the marketing mix because the price helps organizations to to maximize their profits and the likes. And place, when you say place is the environment or where customers get the goods from. It can be the market and it can be online too. Promotion. Promotion are the strategies or things that the organization use to inform or persuade and otherwise influence the choice of their customers. We'll go ahead to the concept of product. When you say concept of product, what comes to mind? According to Needham defined the concept of product as product is a series of tangible and intangible benefits and features designed for the use and enjoyment of customers in order to satisfy their needs. Products can be tangible and it can also be intangible. When we say intangible products can be ideas that have not been the ideas that some people want to come out with so that they can bring out the product. And the tangible aspect of the product is what we are seeing on the market. And it can be milk and those kind of things. That's what our presentation is about. So my colleagues will go deeper into the price, the product, promotion, and the rest. Thank you.
So I'll continue from product classification. So in product, they've classified it into 3 bases. That is the use base, durability base, and tangibility base. The use base is how the product is being used. And then the durability is how the product lasts longer. And also the tangibility is the physical appearance that influences consumer perception. So I will take you through the use base. So under the use base, we have consumer goods and industrial goods. So when we say consumer goods are goods that are bought by final consumers for their personal use. They use it for themselves and not for the business. So examples are like clothes and shoes. So under the consumer goods, we've grouped it into 3. That is convenience goods, shopping goods, and specialty goods. So convenience goods are goods that are bought frequently without planning. So we will continue from shopping goods. When we say shopping goods, they are goods which are purchased less frequently and are used very slowly. So here the consumers compare their style, their quality, and their prices before consuming it. Example is like clothes and shoes. Okay, so we move to specialty goods. Specialty goods are goods which are prepared specially for some group of people. Like examples is like car and mobile phone. So mobile phone is prepared for some people who can afford it, not for all consumers.
So industrial goods. Industrial goods are materials that are used to produce other consumable goods. Buyers of industrial goods are supposed to be knowledgeable and cost conscious, and also rational in their purchase. Industrial goods, since they are used to produce other goods, that's why we call them industrial goods. So let's take an example. Example like palm nuts. Palm nuts is a consumable good at the same time an industrial good because palm nut can be used to produce other goods. Like we have palm nut soup base. It is this palm nut that we use to produce the industrial goods. Another example is coconut oil. Coconut oil can be used as hair oil at the same time cooking oil. It is treated as a consumable good if it's used to manufacture bathing soap. So continue with the classification of products. We have based on durability. Under durability, we have durable goods, then non-durable goods. So durable goods are the products that can last longer, let's say a month or a year. Examples, refrigerator, car, washing machine, and the likes. Such goods generally they require much selling effort and they have high profit margin. Non-durable goods. Non-durable goods are the products that are consumed and used easily, sometimes lasts for less than a month. Examples of such products are soap, salt, soft drinks, and others. These items are usually consumed quickly and we purchase them more often. Such products are often made available to consumers at retail outlets. Profit margins are usually low. Based on tangibility, products can also be based on tangibility, and we classify them under two types, that is tangible goods and intangible goods. Tangible goods are the products that have physical nature. They can be seen, they can be touched. Examples include cars, groceries, raw materials, and others. All of these examples fall under tangible goods. Intangible goods. Intangible goods refers to the services or the the services that are provided to individual customers or the organizational buyers. Services are essential intangible goods which provide want or need satisfaction. Intangible goods examples include medical treatment, postals, banking, and insurance.
Okay, so the next slide or what we are going to look at is product life cycle. When we say product life cycle, it's the various stages that the product or the newly introduced product passes through before it move away from the market or before it leaves in existence. So as we all know, human beings also have a cycle as products also have. So human beings, let's say you give birth to a new child baby, the person will grow to the childhood stage, then the adulthood, sometimes the youthful stage, then you get to the old stage. So the same thing that we applies to the product life cycle. We have the introduction stage where the goods or the product is determined to be the newly introduced into the market. Then we have the growth stage, maturity stage, and the decline stage. So here I take you through product life cycle. So we say when you say introduction stage involves introducing a new and previously unknown product to buyers. So here buyers are not some buyers or buyers are not aware of the product. So at this stage is where you are making the product known to them. So here the characteristics of introduction stage, you can say the entity will encounter small sales. The pricing plan is focused on first time buyers and enticing them to try the product. So here the entity is not allowed or is not advised to make a huge amount or create a huge price or expensive price. here you are just testing the product, you are just introducing the products to the market. So you have to entice the buyers to get use or come and buy the product. So here the advice is to create an enticing price which will attract new buyers to the product. So we move on to the growth stage. The growth stage is the stage after introduction stage. Here sales grow rapidly, buyers have knowledge. So here then buyers will now get knowledge about the existence of the product and they are willing to buy it. So production may need to be ramped up quickly and may require large and infusion of capital. um, so here profit margins are often large and promotion period are also revised to take advantage of the growing industry. Here what it means is that here this stage the product is being introduced into the market and it is growing as usual and buyers are willing and able to buy the product as it is. So here the advice is to create more or produce more so that it will meet the requirements of the buyers. Okay, so the next stage we move to is maturity stage. In this stage, the market becomes saturated. Production has caught up with demand and grows slowly. There are few first buyers. Most buyers are repeat buyers. Competition becomes intense and leading to aggressive promotional and pricing program to capture market share from competitors or just to maintain market share. So with it, at this stage, what the entity or what the entity does is here there's a lot of competitions in the in the industry. So here what they normally do is to create avenues for maintaining their market shares or for achieving another market share in the market or having advantage over their competitors. So with maturity stage, we see the market becomes saturated. A lot of producers will be in the market producing, let's say, the same or similar goods. Then we move to the decline stage. This is the end, or this is where the product normally comes to an end. So in this stage, the buyers move on to other products and sales drop. Like I said, sales will normally drop at this stage and intense rivalry exists among competitors. So here competitors become more when you don't put reasonable measures to maintain your market shares. The competitors will attract your existing buyers or existing customers. So here you can see that your product will be declining. At first you are making profits of, let's say, 2,000. Now the profit will reduce to, let's say, 500 or something. We see the product is at the decline stage. That they said profit dries up because of narrow profit margins and declining sales, like I said. So here your profit will reduce rapidly because the product is at a decline stage. So the industry, you will probably leave the industry or something, and the remaining business try to review the product. So we continue with the new product development. What is, if we say new product development, what comes into mind? A new product may be a good, a service, or idea that is perceived by potential customers as new. So here, the customers are not aware or they see the product to be, though the product could be existing in a different place, but it could be also a new product to a different customer. I hope you get it. So a new product is made possible through innovation. An innovation is an idea, product, or technology that has been developed or marketed to customers who perceived it as new. A new product has 8 processes, and they are. So before I go to the 8 processes, let me throw more light on the new product. So here the idea here is a new product could be an innovation of idea, product, technology that has been developed and marketed to new customers or customers who we say they are new or they see the product to be new. So here a new product to someone, to a customer, might be different or might not be new to other customer. So let's quickly move to the process, the new product process. So before you can introduce a new product, or you can say this is a new product to a customer, first of all, there must be an idea generation. You must think of what should I do, or what should I apply to this for my product to become new to a different customer. That's why I say innovate. Either you innovate or you create another one, or you add technology to develop the product before you send it, or for a customer to see it to be a new product. Do you understand? So here, for let's say idle milk, the olden days idle milk is not how we are seeing it now because of innovations and product development. Then we also go to the idea screening. This is where you gather all the information that you've gotten. You go through, you select the most appropriate one before you apply to the product. Then the third one is the concept development and testing. Here you try the idea that you generated or the screen idea to the product. Say you want to change the package or something. Here is the way that you are trying the testing, whether the testing will be fit or will fit the product or fit the market. Then we go to the market strategy development. Market strategy development, we say this is where you attract or you adopt a specific market strategy, either by being packaging or like other kind of market strategy development for you to get the product to the various customers. Then you have business analysis. So here the business analysis here depends on you going through whether the other parts of the organization are ready to support the idea, or they are ready willing to support the idea that you are bringing out. Then we move to the sixth one, which is the product development. Product development. Here you apply the idea that you've chosen to the product. You bring everything into work or physical work so that the product will change um, its physical appearance. It could be physical appearance or the other aspect of the product. Then the seventh one is test the market or test marketing. Here you can test the marketing through say personal sales, or um, this is where sample or the prototype of what you've done is sent to the market for the market to test whether it is good or it's worth it. Then you come to commercialization. So at the test marketing, you hear um, comments and that kind of critics. So for you to change, or either for you to alter what you've done or maintain what you've done. So the commercialization is the final way or the final stage of product development. This is where the product is finally sent to the market and try to commercialize or make sales to the final consumers.
So we are talking about product branding. So we talk about a brand as what? A theme, a name, a sign or symbol, or even a combination of all these. That is what intended to what? Uh, Intended to identify the goods or services of the seller or even a group of sellers, and also is used to what differentiates the good of what one or more sellers from that of its competitors. Okay, what then is and some of the importance of this brand that we are talking about? So brand names inform buyers about what product quality. Yes, we have different types of brand and different types of companies and their brand. Like BMW, like this, will have a brand. So whenever someone sees BMW brand, even not seeing the BMW, the company name on it, and the logo will let show to the person that there is BMW. It will show the new customer that this is what we have on board and this is the new product we have on board. And also, they also increase the shoppers' efficiency. Also, they help attract customers to new products and might benefit them. That might benefit them. Again, brand helps the supplier to attract a loyal, profitable customers. Yes, because when you talk about BMW right now, it is in the market to the extent that people love to buy it. It's not because of not because the product is beautiful, because of the what the brand name that's built. So as it's in the system right now, people love it to buy. Even if the price goes higher, you get people to what buy such products, and also help us to what it also helps the supplier to segment market. Let's then talk about packaging. So we talk about packaging as the process of designing a package for a consumer product. Yes, after a product has been developed, this product has to be packaged so as to what keep the product safe and for easy what handling. Okay, so in packaging, there are some factors to consider, and some of these factors are packaging should be easily distinguishable and help build upon the core strengths of a brand. Yes, let's take key soap for example. After um, the key soap bar has been made, it has to be protected. The key soap bar has to be protected, so they will make a wrapper for it, and this wrapper must contain the brand name and the logo. So this wrapper, after that, the wrapper must go into a box for easily handling. This wrapper will depict some writings on it, which will show that this brand is what for key soap. Yes, and also packaging could be used to attract attention. Yes, the color and everything that the color strategy and everything that they use on the brand as the brand on the package will let people like it or attract more customers. People will see the color and love it because skin soap have all sorts of colors and this thing, so people will love this product as a whole. Packaging should meet the needs of sellers in transaction and transporting and even handling. Yes, it is true because when this key soap is made, it must be transported because if you go to the company right now for sample of this product, they can't give it to you in your hand. You have to keep them in a container so that for you can send it to your desk. Okay, let's then talk about the concept of price. So after this product has been made, this product has to be priced so that customers or consumers would take them or purchase them from the what brand makers or the company. So we talk about price as an amount of money charged for a product or service. So after, as I said earlier, the product has been made, it has to be priced so that it will be exchanged by the company with the customers. So the customers will bring an amount of money or a value in exchange of the product that has been made. That's what we term as price. So they are what sum of value that consumers exchange for the benefit of having or using the product of service. This definition was propounded by Kotler and Armstrong in 2010. In simple terms, it is the exchange value of goods and services in terms of money. Yes, as explained here. So let's then talk about some of the role of price in marketing. So price is the major basis for generating revenue. As we know, price is the only means of generating revenue. So how to talk about the 4P is the promotion and other one, they just demand money from the company. So but price will get the company a lot of money. And also price connects customers and suppliers at the point of exchange. Yes, without price, the product won't get out, the product won't get to what the final consumers. The final consumers have to what come to the company in exchange of it with what a price, a value. That is what we call the what money. And also price is also used as a powerful competitive weapon. Yes, after the product has been made, before it gets to the market, you have to price it. And we have some price strategies like the price scheming and price penetration. So with the price penetration, you have to set a lower price so that when they get to the market, consumers will get attracted to it. They will buy these products. And when they buy these products, they will see that the product is what lower as compared to that of what its competitors. So they will purchase this product as it's being purchased and time goes on. Then we start increasing such products, the price of such products, so that also the company will get revenue as in the end.